Hello everyone and welcome to my video of Red Dead Redemption 2 running on Lenovo Legion Go. Just got this console, still testing it. Right now we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and those are the settings, you can find them on my channel. Those are the best settings I had used for Steam Deck before. It's on my video, the most watched video on this channel I think. Best settings to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam Deck. You can find it, I posted it like 8 months ago. Those are the same settings I use for Steam Deck to get locked 30 FPS. But on Lenovo Legion Go, I'm using the same settings, but on a higher resolution, the native resolution of the console. So let's see if it can run better than Steam Deck or runs the same. For now we're getting 42 FPS, 30 FPS, and it feels a bit like it's stuttering. 29 runs a little bit worse than on the Steam Deck. For some reason, as you can see on the left upper corner, we're having VRAM usage 31%, don't know what that means. RAM usage 98%, CPU 90%, and GPU 97%. It uses a lot of GPU. Okay, it doesn't use much VRAM, but uses a lot of GPU speed. And no idea why it uses so much RAM. I think that's what it's causing the stuttering. Okay, on those settings it runs worse than on the Steam Deck. Let's give it a little bit more power to the console. Let's do it in 30 watts. Okay, giving it a little bit more power seems to have improved the FPS, made the fan louder, but the stuttering is still here. And I'm pretty sure it's the RAM. And the game is the only thing running in the background. And we're not even in Saint Denis, we're in the camp at the beginning in Valentine, near Valentine. Okay, let's try some new settings then. Oh, by the way, this game full screen mode thing is the most bugged I have ever seen. It goes into window mode when I try to change it from full screen to borderless or things like that. It stays in a small window on the screen. You're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. But the same thing is happening on my PC too, so I guess it's a Windows problem. Okay, let's do a quality preset level. No. Balanced. Quality. Let's do this. Like I said, going into a small window. Screen type full screen, windowed, full screen. Does it go back up? Yes. And it goes back up after a few seconds. Okay, now this quick preset seems to run a little bit better. 35. 36. And the RAM usage decreased from to 88%. So there is something in this game that uses a lot of RAM. Not VRAM, RAM. CPU usage to 97%. That's the thing when you play on PC and not on consoles. Even though this is a PC console thing, it's a PC. You have to optimize your settings for everything by spec. Like right now our problem is the RAM. We don't have enough RAM. I think I have to install that tool from Microsoft. There's one thingy that cleans your PC. I'm gonna have to close some task. Okay, Lenovo, you might. This is a game from 2019 if I remember right, and it came on PC in 2020, and runs like this because it doesn't have enough RAM. So Lenovo on the Legion 2, you gotta have to add more RAM. But this is weird because I think the console has like 60 gigs of RAM, and I used to have the same number on my PC, and I've never had this problem to stutter because of not enough RAM. Okay, now with these settings, and the lower usage on RAM seems to not stutter anymore, and it runs at 36 FPS. Pretty good, in my opinion, pretty good. Let's see, the game does have FSR. I think it has DLSS. If I remember right, I saw that on my PC, but I don't remember if it has FSR. Oh, FSR 2. Let's try quality. Sharpening max. And again, same problem. Hope it goes back to full screen. Yep. Now with FSR on quality, we get 40 FPS. Nice. And remember that this is the native resolution of the Legion Go. If we drop to the resolution of the Steam Deck, we get, I think we get close to 60. 42. Okay, that's better than I got on the Steam Deck. Seems nice. Perfectly playable. You don't really need 60 FPS for a game like this. 41. CPU VR is getting to 85 degrees Celsius. That's a lot. CPU 80, GPU 77. That's pretty much. The fan is very loud. RAM is reaching 90% again. Why does activating FSR increase the RAM usage? And why does it make it hotter? Come on, horse. But it runs fine. Now let's see with FSR on balanced. Come on, where it is? Here it is, balanced. Waiting for it to go full screen again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, FSR on balanced, we get 48. 46. And it looks pretty sharp, pretty crisp. I'm not sure if sharp and crisp mean the same thing, but you get what I mean. You get my idea. Okay, the game runs pretty fine. By the way, I'm thinking of making... What happened here? Okay, graphic bug, but doesn't seem to persist. I'm thinking of making a Lenovo Legion Go review at some point, and maybe a comparison, you get what I wanna mean, with the Steam Deck OLED. I have that though. So if you wish to see that, I'm gonna compare games and most things that I know about both systems. So if you want that, drop it in the comments, and if enough of you want it, I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm already rating the video in my mind, kinda, so it's gonna be like a long video, 30 minutes, 40, something like that. But I like how the Legion Go runs this game with the settings I just did. Yeah, pretty fine. Now for the final part of this video, let's drop the resolution to the Steam Deck resolution, and let's see how it does. Okay, confirm. Now waiting for it to go full screen. Come on, go full screen. Finally. Okay, the Lenovo monitor for the FPS got bugged or something like that. It got huge, but we're getting close to 60 FPS, which is great. Very nice. And for some reason, still looks pretty good, even at a lower resolution. So if you want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Steam Deck, on the Lenovo Legion Go, sorry, I still mix them up, runs pretty fine. Go ahead. Oh, 77 FPS when looking at that thingy. 74. That's a lot of FPS. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thank you everybody for watching. If this video helped you in any way, please drop a like and maybe consider subscribe. And don't forget to drop in the comments if you want to see a comparison, doesn't matter, between Lenovo Legion Go and the Steam Deck OLED. Thank you and have a nice day.